Fire answers truth, heaven responds to holiness. Idols are silent, but the living God still speaks. King fell through the light, his blood on the floor. Instead of crying out to Yahweh, he ran to another door. Sent messengers east, past covenant ground, to bows above. God of flies, looking for answers not found. When the throne forgets heaven, heaven still sees. You don't replace the creator with what your hands create. King, please, from Sinai to Samaria, the charge still stands. I am the Lord your God, not the work of man. So God sent a prophet with fire in his bones. Rough skin, desert voice, not impressed by thrones. Elijah the Tishbite, mouth full of truth, stood between rebellion and the judgment he drew. Is it cause there's no God in Israel today that you bow to flies instead of Yahweh? You knew his name, you saw his hand, but you traded the holy for idols of sand. If I be a man of God, let fire fall down, let fire fall down. If I be a man of God, let heaven speak now, let heaven speak now. Not my word, not a broad word, but his command, his command. Fire answers truth when the Lord vindicates. Captain with 50 climbing up the hill, armor polished but their hearts stood still. Orders from a king who forgot who reigns, marching up the mountain thinking power comes from change. They shouted, man of God, come down now, but heaven don't bow to an earthly crown. Elijah didn't swing a sword or raise a hand, he stood still and spoke what God had planned. If I be a man of God, if I be a man of God, if I be a man of God, let fire fall. Fire fell fast, no debate, no delay, no delay. Consume the 50, judgment on display, on display. Not cause God delights in death or pain, but rebellion burns when truth is disdained. Another 50 climbs, same pride, same tone, same resistance to the rightful throne. Again the fire, same consuming flame. Heaven still holy, never plays games. Idols don't say, false gods don't speak, they rot from the inside. Halloween week, when kings forsake truth and lead people astray, God judges the altar before the display. God will not share his glory, God will not bow to lie. What you worship shapes your future, what you serve will testify. God will not share his glory, God will not bow to lie. What you worship shapes your future, what you serve will testify. And if I be a man of God, let fire fall down, let fire fall down. If I be a man of God, let heaven speak now, let heaven speak now. Kings fall, idols break. When God defends his name. Fire answers true when the Lord vindicates. Third captain trembled, fell on his knee. Now with commands but humility. Spare my life, man of God, I plead. Reverence opened heaven, mercy interceded. Yeah, angels spoke softly, go with him now. Same God of fire still hears about. Elijah walked down, not defeated or small, but led by the voice that rules it all. Stood before the king, spoke heaven's decree. You sought another God, you rejected me. You will not rise from the bed you lay. The word of the Lord, you will surely die today. If I be a man of God, let fire fall down, let fire fall down. If I be a man of God, let heaven speak now. Kings fall, idols break. When God was break, when God defends his name. Fire answers true when the Lord vindicates. God still judges idols, still breaks counterfeit thrones, still causes servants to stand when they're alone. Culture don't crown truth, crowds don't define right, but heaven still responds to obedience and light. There is one God, there is one God, there is one fire that answers alone. If I be a man of God, if I be a man of God, if I be a man of God, let fire fall. God of Elijah, still alive today. Not a God of flies, but glory and flame. When your people forsake you, you still call their name. Righteous in judgment, faithful the same.